Yeah, it says player one, and both my kids have one that says player two. They are both player two. They don't wear them. They never wear their t-shirt, their player two t-shirts, but they have theirs.
I'm seeing gray hairs. Hell no. I don't want to be like that.
You don't want to look like me?
No, but maybe Silver Fox, yeah, later on, but not right now. Maybe in a couple of years.
It is unavoidable.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
What have you
so
done?
well, one of the things I've done recently was go live. We are already live, in case you
I
hadn't
know.
noticed. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Uh, well, first of all, welcome everybody who uh, comes across this Conversation Club broadcast. If you want to practice your intermediate, uh, advanced English skills, join us live and we'll be having some fun. Um, if you want to
Not as
join,
much as the last time, please.
not as much as the last time. Well, I haven't really watched last week's episode because that was Cam and I
No,
was
I
out
didn't
of
watch it
town.
either.
You didn't show up either, right? So I don't know how fun
No, I
was.
didn't have my power went off. It was raining really hard here in really bad here in Mexico.
Okay, so here we have in the comments the English Clinic comments and Teacher Cam's YouTube channel. Uh, and we have this link. You click on this link, this one or this one, and you can join us. He says, Hugo Garcia says, hi, Desi. I'm not Desi. Maybe he's talking to you, Oscar.
No,
Do
I'm
you
not
have
this either. I'm
do you have an
off,
alias? Come clean.
off only.
You call yourself Desi on Saturday nights. Where does he know?
They
Where
call
does
me
he know you
Sugar Daddy
from?
on weekends, but that's it.
Where does Hugo know you from? German
Uh,
Germán Garcia says, "What's the subject for today's session?" Well,
I want to know too.
what day is today? Today is Friday the 13th. Friday the
Oh,
13th.
actually,
Isn't
it's
it
my
supposed to
father's
be?
birthday.
Is it
Hmm.
Friday? Let me type it. 13th. And let me add it. Let me just, there you go. Friday the 13th. There's a lot of superstitions around Friday the 13th. Why do you think that is? I'm totally ignorant on this topic. I mean, I managed to collect some info, but
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know
the
too much about
cat, the
this.
mirror, the ladder. What else? The salt, the movie.
The movie. All right.
What else
So
do we have?
12 is on 13th. Number 13 is unlucky, but 12 is lucky, isn't it? You know, 12
I don't know
months,
about the number
12.
thing. Is
Jesus had 12 apostles. 12. The 12 tasks of Hercules or some shit.
uh, they were
But
12.
13. I think they were. I don't know. I watched the Disney movie. So I'm gonna talk about superstitions. So, what superstitions do you know? I'll give you one.
Where's the music, Lisa?
Music. Can you
Yeah,
hear
in the
music?
comments. No, well, actually, my neighborhood, there's music.
All right.
There's mariachi.
Really, I can't hear it. So let's go for the questions. I got some questions here, and I hope somebody join us because what do we know about anything? Comments. I have two comments. Says, "Where's the music for Friday the 13th?" He said, "Otherwise, it's not really the subject." Where's the music from? Yeah, I have to. I don't even remember what the music is like. I'm not such a big fan of that franchise. Tin, 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 tin. No, that's Halloween, isn't it? Which is the soundtrack for Friday the 13th?
Right now, I'm not even sure if it's Mike Myers or Jason in Friday the 13th.
It is Jason. Mike Myers is Halloween,
Mike
and
is Halloween, then Jason is 13.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Mike Myers is the tin 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 tin.
I
So
was
which one
scared of
is?
him when I was little.
Yeah, of course, it was creepy. It was a creepy melody, but which one is Friday the 13th?
Let me
I
check
don't
real
even
quick.
remember really. Yeah, maybe I
So
could
what
check it. Let
comes
me
to
see.
mind when I hear superstition? People who still believe in church. That's what comes to mind. Who
People
don't
who
read a
still
lot.
people who still believe in going to church.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what I think about. People who are subjugated by
Okay,
superstition.
I have one main theme from Friday the 13th, but I don't know if this is the one that everybody recognizes. Can you hear it?
Nope.
Oh no, I found it. Okay, yeah, he's okay. He's the one with the violence. All right. It's this one. Okay, did you catch that?
No, I
It's the
didn't
one with
listen
the
to it.
it's the one with the no. Come on, I was sharing it. I was sharing the screen and I was
I
sharing
don't
the
know
sound.
where.
Well, it's the one with the violence, and then somebody says, it's like somebody's whispering.
I know which one.
Now you remember, right? Okay. Um, Imelda says superstition is when people is finding answers or justifications for their problems. Okay. Yeah. Canal says hello. I think in the song that is called "There's a Superstition" by Stevie Wonder.
Can
Oh
you
yeah.
hear the
What's
music?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, there you go. We had some music on Friday the 13th.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a song by Stevie Wonder called Superstition. There is superstitions. Uh, what else? The writings on the wall. I don't remember the lyrics. Thank you for that memory canal. What was the question? Oh my god, man! I'm today. I'm sorry. Traffic was horrible today, so if you think I'm a little slow today, slower than usual, yes, you do have a point. What comes to my mind when I hear the word superstition? Stories. Stories people tell. No, I think that's what they are. Stories.
All wives' tales.
Old wives' tales. Let me see. I must have another question here. Okay. Yeah. What about this one?
But have you ever
What
been superstitious about something?
have I ever been superstitious about something? Yeah, when I was younger, I had
Like
this.
get up with the right foot, right feet. So, yeah,
Yeah,
right foot.
but I don't know if it was superstition. I had this obsessive compulsive ticks. Some people have these. For example, you're walking down the street and you don't want to step on any lines,
Oh
or you don't
yeah,
want to,
they
or
used to
you don't
play
want to
that.
step on any, yeah, or you don't want to step on any cracks on the ground. I had that. Or if there was something like disgusting, like dog shit on the sidewalk or something, that, disgusting to me, I remember I would hold my breath. Like I could not see something disgusting and breathe at the same time. I had to hold my breath because somehow I felt that the um filth the filthiness would get into my lungs. So these are kind of superstitions, but they don't really have to do with the paranormal. They have to do more with being obsessive compulsive, or having this type of thing. So yeah, I don't wouldn't describe them as superstition. What superstitions do you
Have
know?
you heard the one about if they sweep your feet? I don't remember if you become divorced, so you marry a widow or something like that, or you never
If
get
they what?
married. But here in Mexico,
if,
they sweep like with a
if
broom.
there's Oh, really? No, never heard
Yeah,
of
I
it
have
of
heard
that.
it many times. If they sweep your feet, you get divorced or you marry a widow or something like that.
That's weird. That's a weird one.
Yeah, but it's very common.
First time I've heard that one.
Like right here in my house, there's a lot of black cats. I usually don't like them to walk in front of me, so I walk like besides them until I pass them. But I'm not superstitious, but I don't want them to go in front of me. And I don't want them to cross my path.
Okay, so that one kind of combines with the next question. Which ones do you believe? Like we can combine these two questions. Which superstitions do you know? And which ones do you believe to be true? Or which ones do you
For example, the one of the ladder, not to walk under it. I don't think I believe in it, but I don't like to walk underneath them because something might fall on my head or something like that. Not because I'm gonna get bad luck, but because I don't want the painter or the bricklayer to drop something on my head. So I usually just like go around it.
Okay, interesting.
because I have seen
Um,
too many videos where something falls down.
okay, so you're just being cautious,
Careful. Yeah.
right? Because accidents could happen if people walk on the stairs. In my case, no, walking under the stairs, bullshit. And black cats, no, I don't think. I'm not afraid of black cats. I don't think they.
The salt.
I hate that one. I actually hate that one because I'm clumsy sometimes. So uh, I've had accidents with the salt, during mealtime, and there's always someone, my grandmother or my wife, like, oh, don't do that. Watch the salt because it's bad luck. And I'm like, what is this? The 1800s? Um,
Exactly. That's what I think when people are very superstitious. I'm like, are you still in the Middle Ages?
black cats. Okay, there's this one. Um, like opening an umbrella indoors. Oh my god! What I
Open.
did? Yeah, I did that once at my grandmother's. She went nuts. Like she lost it. She snapped at me. What is wrong with you? What do you think you're doing? Like I'm just trying this umbrella. Just trying to see if it works. You can't do that. How can you be so stupid? You're never supposed to do that. What? This? And I kept doing it like for another 3 times. My grandmother's freaked the hell out. And she was pretty mad. And that's how I found out that that's also supposed to be very bad for your fortune.
You want to know a new one? The ones of the links or the hotmails. Well, that's a little bit older. But that supposedly if you didn't send it back to 10 people, you would have bad luck. And then a lot of people, you remember they were sending the 20 mails to the different 20 friends and shit like that.
Oh yeah, the ones with the right. When Hotmail
But if
was a
you don't
thing.
send this email back to 20 people, you're going to have bad luck for 7 years. So you're not going to find the love of your life, something like that.
Yeah, I remember. It was so funny because we were.
Now they do it, but on
They do
Instagram.
it.
Yeah,
Oh
now they
really?
do it on Instagram. They post pictures. If you don't post this back, you're going to have bad luck for 7 years. So you're going to fail in this. And I see them all the time.
No, I haven't seen any of that for quite some time. But I remember when Hotmail was the thing, like Messenger. It was what? Probably
10 years ago?
2003 or something. To the 2000s, being the 2000s. And it was funny because we were so young and
20
stupid,
years ago.
many of us. Yeah, 20 years ago. We were so stupid and naive that, like, I know some of us probably back then used to like receive these emails, like, share this with 20 people, or something's gonna happen, and many of us would be like, oh, come on, that's just stupid. Perhaps maybe if I send it to 10, I would be.
It's only going to be 3 years and a half. I only have
maybe
10 friends.
maybe not 20, but just in case, maybe I could send it to 5 of my closest friends, so they don't make fun of me for being so gullible. So, well, I know I did that a couple of times.
I probably did too. I don't remember. Yeah, because we were in our early 20s.
Yeah, yeah. It says, do you believe that some numbers, days, or dates are lucky or unlucky?
I do.
Okay, I feel marriage joke coming up.
No. Well, yeah, but no. 21. 21 is supposed to be my lucky number. And
Why?
it has been a lot for a long time. Like the day 21 in different months, I have had like good news, good luck, and everything. And even that
Really?
was my jersey number when I used to play basketball, football, or soccer, whatever. So I was like, oh, 2021 is gonna be my greatest year. I'm gonna have a lot of luck.
Yeah,
And it
right.
was my worst year. It was my worst year, 2021.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, 2021 was the worst year for many, many, many people around the world.
Yeah,
I
but it
know it
was
was
supposed to be like my year, and I don't want to remember that year anymore.
interesting. So 21 is your lucky number. Cam's lucky number is 23 because he loved Michael
23.
Jordan.
Yeah.
23. Yeah, he was a Mike. He had a Michael Jordan fetish. Still does. So there you have it. I don't think I have a lucky number, but when I was a kid and I studied the Bible with my parents, they said that seven is God's number. Like seven
Yeah, it's
is
one of the lucky numbers.
represents the divine, and six, 666 is supposed to be uh, to represent imperfection. Yeah, the number of the beast, Satan. And so yeah, when I was a kid, I used to think that seven was uh, the lucky number. But then again, believing in luck was against the Bible. Isn't that funny? Like,
Yep.
okay, like seven is a number which is divine, and six is a number which represents evil. Okay, so seven is my lucky number. No, that's not biblical. You're not
But the
supposed to.
Bible has too many contradictions. That's why I have read it a couple of times. But when they try to talk to me about it, I'm like, yeah, but in this other page, it tells you like, hell no.
Yeah, I mean, it was a difficult concept to grasp. I'm not even trashing the Bible. I'm just saying, if seven is the number, why can't it be your lucky number?
Because you shouldn't gamble. It's against the law of God.
Right, I guess it has to do with gambling and stuff like that. Any day, do you feel that you have a lucky day?
They know number. Yeah, maybe. Like I said, it was 21, but after last year, I don't want it anymore. But
Right.
they get lucky. I guess that's my favorite. That's my lucky day.
All right. Good. 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 Let's see. Let's go for another question. Um. Here you go.
What the hell?
So Richard didn't show up, and nobody told us.
But Imelda Batista said that 12 is a complete number.
12 is a complete number.
Can you tell us a little bit more about 12? Or what do you mean it's a complete number? Like infinite number or something like that?
Yeah, that's a good point. Uh,
Because
I don't
8
know.
is the infinite number. I don't know what 12 what is makes it complete.
I mean, I know it's associated with the concept of complete, you know, but I'm pretty sure it has to do with the Bible or the Greeks, no? Like we said, like the
Probably.
12 things Hercules needed to do. but also the Israel had
The
12
12
tribes.
signs.
So for the Jewish people, also 12 is something. 12 gods of
Olympus.
in the Olympus. There were 12 gods. I know this because I played God of War 2 and 3. Not because
I
I read, not because I read Greek literature.
killed them too.
You killed them. All of the you killed them gods too. Um,
The 12
yeah,
sins.
are they 12?
I don't
No,
know,
they're
but I have broken so many.
my
Sometimes I
12
count
sins.
them twice.
My 12 sins of today.
I think there's only one that I haven't broke.
There's only one what
Only sin that
sin.
I haven't broke. Did not kill.
Really?
Yeah. Well, animals, yeah, but people, no. The rest, yeah, I have broke them so many times.
The capital sins. What are the capital sins? Let me see. How do we remember capital sins?
Uh, don't look at the wife of another
So,
man.
oh, but you mean the no? But this like you have the seven deadly sins, and you have the Ten Commandments. You're talking about the
That's
Ten
true.
Commandments, no?
Yeah. No, yeah, but I also have the seven deadly sins.
You're like,
Broken.
I've broken everything.
I'm a rebel. 666.
Six or 666. What did you what did you mean? The Ten
Six, three
Commandments.
times.
You shall have no other gods before me. So you've had many gods, I suppose. Idols.
Actually, I have right here my Quetzalcoatl. He's my god.
Oh my God, you're a pagan.
I am a pagan.
You should be colonized.
No, I'm a Waisican because now I believe in a pagan god.
In a what? In a vegan god?
Pagan.
In a
Pagan.
pagan. Okay. Yeah. What can you do to prevent bad things from happening?
Like we continue with superstition. Don't open the umbrella so your grandma doesn't get angry at you inside the house.
That would definitely prevent my grandma from going nuts at me.
Going off at you. Well, like if it's
Hmm.
not superstition to be prepared of all the outcomes, and that's not gonna it's something bad you can prevent it. But if it's with the superstition, I don't know, like you with the salt, it drops, to throw it behind. I don't even know if it's right or left, but you have to throw it behind you.
But the
And,
salt?
and they
What are
do,
you talking about?
yeah.
Right.
And they go even with the witches to get their body cleansed with the egg or the ramitas,
Oh,
with the herb.
yeah, the limpias. They go to Catemaco with the witch doctors. All right, yeah, they do that. They go to the markets too. No, some people go to markets and they buy uh, witchcraft stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or
that's
the
what I've heard.
quartzos, or even the
Right,
juice. I
right,
don't know what it
crystals.
is, but at the door of the juice, they always have like this thing next to the door. And every time they enter like a house, they touch it like this. They go like this. I
Yeah,
don't
what
know
is
what
it?
it is, but it's like a little stick. It has some Hebrew letters right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen some with Chinese characters too. Yeah, okay,
And
I've seen
every time
some.
they enter a house, they touch it like with two fingers. I have never asked because I don't want to be like maybe get involved in something that I don't want
Too
to. But I
too
always see them when
intrusive.
I go teach them class.
What's with the water plastic bags?
That was to scare the flies, no? Supposedly.
Right? I always wondered, are those supposed to bring good luck, or are they supposed to scare flies? Because they don't seem to work for either.
Well, the taco stand is full of people, so maybe it brings good luck, wellness.
I haven't seen many taco stands or locals with plastic bags with water outside the
They used to in the 80s.
right.
Not
Hmm,
anymore, but in the 80s, all the taco stands were full of those plastic bags full of water.
interesting. Let's see. Okay, let me see if there's another question that it's. uh,
Have you ever gotten your hand read or the cards?
no, I don't. I don't remember doing it.
I have.
Wait. I think I found one, and I think I remember something. Let me just.
What was it?
Okay, here we go. Yeah, no, it's the next question. Okay, so you have had your future read,
Yeah,
like your palm. They read your palms, no?
yeah, the lines.
Right. Okay, so what's up with that? Like, what did they say?
And actually, I don't know if you remember back in Freeway, I used to read the hands of people. I study a little bit, and people would believe me.
Okay.
I was like, okay, you're gonna find a handsome young man who's gonna try to kiss you today, and things like that. I would say other things because I already knew about their lives because of the
Okay.
cards they have told me. But I will do, like, use it in my favor.
Right. The person that did it to you, what did they say about your
At
future?
that point, they said that one of my friends was gonna betray me,
Okay.
and like, and it wasn't just me; it was me and a couple of friends who went to this place. It was a bar, but they also had the hand reader, and we got drunk, so we went with the hand reader, all of us. And the thing is, like, to three of us, no, to four of us, they told us the same. One of your friends is gonna betray you, and to the other friend that was with us is the one who betrayed us.
Oh, really?
So, like, some things
Okay.
she said, they came through.
Interesting. Interesting. I remember I've had my palm read before. I think twice when I was also when I was in my 20s, but I never really visited any psychic or any of those
No, no, like that, no.
people.
Usually our friends or people who believe in that who read my hand or the cards to me.
It was girls, and I was flirting, and I that's why I did it. Like, oh,
Exactly.
you got beautiful hands. Let me see your palm. Do you know that I can?
You
Do you know
believed it.
that? Do you know that I can read it? And I remember I used to say stuff like, "Oh, I don't really believe in those things." And it happened twice, the same way. Some girl was like, "Oh, let me try it. Maybe I'll change your mind." And I said,
But did
"Okay,
you
sure,
pay
go
for
ahead."
it or they read it
No,
for free?
no, 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 no. It was in the middle of a party, and it
So
was
they
it was
were
part of
hitting
the.
on you.
Yeah, or I was, or the other way around maybe, and it came up. Oh, I can read poems, and
Yeah, because when I
and I
read the
just
hand, it's because I'm hitting on someone. I haven't
exactly. It
done
was
it in
part.
a while.
It
I
was
should do it
part of the.
again.
It was part of the filtration. Yeah. So I remember I went, okay, so go ahead and read my palm, read my future. What do you see? And
But
yeah,
let
they
me
would say,
finish first.
both of them said very similar things, but cliches like, oh, you've been
Like,
waiting for
supposedly
the.
the lines, this one, the lines that you have here is the children's you're gonna have.
Yeah, but check this out. I bet you heard this one before many many times before. oh, you've been waiting for the right person,
I
but
use them when I
the
want.
right person has always been there, right in front of you.
You can call
You
me the
just
Wizard
haven't
of Oz.
been paying attention. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, one of those times I was like, this girl was my neighbor, and I'm like, come on, I know what you're saying.
But okay, let's get busy.
You're
You
not.
didn't
Yeah,
have to do so much.
I was like, you're not reading my future. You're actually coming on to me real hard. Like, so that was once, and the second time. But the second time, this lady went beyond just cliches. She actually told me that in one of her past lives, she had been an Egyptian princess. Yeah, like she went all the way. Yeah, she talked to me about past lives and how she had been an Egyptian princess, and before that, a Sumerian princess, and before that, something else. I don't remember. I wasn't
Yeah,
paying attention.
I was an Aztec warrior back in the days.
Were you an Aztec warrior? You were
According to what
Aztec
I
warrior.
read the poem, yeah. But look at his face. He's about to pop. He looks like Baba from Forrest Gump.
Bubba, Bubba shrimp,
Baba,
the shrimp
how
guy.
many shrimps can you make?
What up, guys? You having a good
Uh,
one?
yeah,
Yeah,
we
bro.
were just chatting about superstitions and Friday the 13th,
Okay.
stuff like that. So, what do you think? Are you superstitious?
Uh, Let me see. I can't help it, but I guess I am. But I'm not. You see what I'm saying?
Mm,
I'm
kind of.
consciously not, but
Oh,
unconsciously yes.
yeah, I do. I do. Yeah.
You see what
Me
I'm
too.
saying? So yeah.
Like there are these stupid rituals that that they won't really affect your life, but you'd rather not do them, or the
Not
other way
mess with
around, huh?
them.
Right, right.
Okay.
I
All right.
guess
Hey,
so.
I got
Like just
scolded
in
on.
case
I
Yeah.
got
What?
scolded on. I got scolded on
Oh, you did?
by
he
our,
scolded
yeah. That's
you.
why we have no people, because you guys are drinking and smoking live.
Oh, for
So
real?
yeah, I'm gonna show you the messages from. I haven't had the chance to tell you
Well, I've never smoked here, but
because it's a
yeah,
school. Yeah,
right.
I mean you can do it, but like this, look.
Yeah,
See
cause
what I'm saying? Yeah.
yeah, cause Oscar is even showing the brand.
I bet he was burping and all.
Was he?
No,
I don't know.
no,
I bet he was.
no.
Okay, a good thing to know. But yeah, I get it. I get it.
All right. So what's the next one?
Um, we went over
Lucky
6. I think
number.
the last one. Well, this was the next one I had in store. Are there any actions that can bring bad luck, such as walking under a ladder, breaking a mirror, spilling salt, etc.?
I got a conflict in my head every time I walk under a ladder. Like, yeah, I tell them, oh man, I'm gonna have a bad day, and then I say, why would you? I mean, that's crazy. And then I say, because that's what people say. And then I have this other guy say, so I have this conversation like breaking a mirror. Yes, yes.
That's what. Yeah, that's
Have
exactly.
you ever
That's
broken a mirror?
I did recently, and I did have that, you know, inside talk, going on like 7
Like,
years
oh, it's gonna
again.
be 7 years.
And another 7 years. God, when am I gonna get rid of this ex?
I
Yeah.
was
Can you just take them all together instead of 7 by 7?
Right. And then
I thought it
my
was,
conscious civilized self says, "What are you talking about?" And then I say, "And I don't know, but that's
but people make up different consequences, no? Because I've heard both 7 years of bad luck or 3 years of bad sex or something.
No,
Have
that
you
one
heard? You've
is
heard
if
the other one?
you drink a shot and you don't look at the other person in the eyes, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
or
they
if
have
somebody's
done that
sleeping.
one to me.
No, because I did break a mirror like a couple of years ago, and someone told me that. Someone like, oh, 3 years of bad sex, and I was like, I'm married, dumbass.
Again?
The joke's on you.
Okay. When they sweep your feet, no,
Yeah, but
you're
Oh,
gonna
that's what.
that
marry
one
a
is
widow
what?
or a widower.
Okay. I didn't know what it was. I knew there was something about sweeping the feet.
I was gonna get married to a widow, and I did ask myself, when did I get swept? When did my feet get swept? Yes, I was making like, when did this happen? Yeah, so yeah,
I found out about that one today because Oscar brought it up. I've never heard about that ever before. There's
there
always a
are a
first time.
few.
All right, guys, you want another one?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
How come you have no guests tonight?
We
They
had
just didn't want to show up.
we had six guests. No, I don't know. I guess we've been busy and we didn't really invite anybody over.
Oh,
But we did have six people watching when we started. But
okay.
it's a Friday. Traffic's horrible.
In Mexico City, but this is worldwide. People in Venezuela, in Paraguay. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Don't close your.
you got many fans in Paraguay. What does this have to do with? I think I copy pasted the wrong.
What happens when someone talks about you in your absence?
You sneeze,
I
Oh
don't you?
no,
guess.
oh no,
Don't
it's from the list, so I guess it has to do with superstition.
Yeah, cause your eardrums start beeping
humming.
or something. Yeah.
Okay, right.
Buzzing, right? That's the word.
Yeah. Um.
So, well, I don't know about that one. I think that one's like way too archaic.
Well,
Yeah, but
there are
all
some.
superstitions are archived.
I know they are, but yeah, I don't see why. However, I do believe in vibes, and if you are vibing right, I guess good things happen, and the other way around. If you're vibing wrong, you know,
So you
bad
believe in
things.
karma.
Let me see. Let me see. I never asked myself if I did believe it. I just took it for granted, you know. And so I think I do, but no, I don't. Come on.
Like, yes,
Uh,
I do, but I don't want to.
I do, but I don't. Come on. Life is like that. Life is life, but it's not. Come on. I mean, if you get to a certain age and you haven't found out that life is life, but it isn't, what kind of human being you are?
Life is life, but it isn't.
You don't even know what I'm saying, but like
Can
it
you
doesn't make sense, but
rephrase
it
it?
does. You see what I'm saying? Oh God, this is like beyond any philosophy. You see what I'm saying? Like
What are you on about today?
right,
But check it out.
right.
But it brought me to my mind. I had this list when I was looking for stuff to talk about. I found this article, 25 things only Mexicans believe, and I found some interesting ones because I've never heard of these ones. Have you heard about this one?
You can make tamales when you're angry. They won't fluff up right. All
Yeah, that one I have
right.
heard of it.
You have for real?
Yeah. Like someone, yeah, also with the salsa. If someone gets angry, that's why it's so spicy.
Right.
Okay, I thought I've heard that one, but I thought it was
It's like, oh,
a
she
weird.
was mad. That's why the salsa was really spicy.
Imelda be saying, if someone talks about me, I would hear a sound in my right ear. But if someone talks bad, the sound is in the left ear.
That's
Ah,
more sophisticated than what I've heard. All right.
wow. So, but and then the question,
And when it's
Imelda, would
both,
be like, how do you know?
I thought you were going to say the question is, which ear is buzzing now?
Right. So, so imagine these very popular people, like their ears are buzzing all the time, like, "Ping, ping, ping, hey, leave me alone."
Right.
Imagine
no,
presidents and people
actually,
like that.
I'm interested. What other things only Mexicans believe in?
Yeah, this is another one that I found.
Chicken poop in your hair will make you stop falling out or help it to grow back.
That's what it
No,
says.
thank you.
Okay.
Why don't
There
you
you
try
go.
it? You could try it. I mean, what do you have to lose?
No,
Know what you gotta do now?
I'm happy like this. I look like Walter White.
You see?
You
That's
do
what you
look
get.
like you do look like you have cancer. No, I'm just kidding. That was a bad joke. Check this one out. Ah, this one. Yeah, I mean,
Rid yourself of fear. Eat a piece of sweet bread. That makes
The
sense for the
bolillo.
sugar.
Yeah, but the
It
makes
bolillo is
sense
not
for the
even sweet.
sugar
It's salty.
and the carbohydrates and salt.
but I don't think that's the. I don't think that's the belief, right? I always thought that the belief was that in order for you to get rid of the for the repercussions of of the scare, no, because your blood pressure would like if you get too scared, all of a sudden, then your blood pressure goes lower and you might feel dizzy, like you might have some physical consequences. And in order to prevent that, you eat bread.
Yeah.
I just read Germán Gomez.
All
Walter
right.
White looks scarier than you, Oscar. Thank you. I guess.
I don't even know who Walter White is.
Have you ever
Breaking.
watched? It's a sitcom, Breaking Bad.
It's not. I wouldn't say a sitcom, but it is a
No.
TV series. I mean, it's not too much of a comedy, but
No, I don't. I haven't. But I think I know now that you do mention it. Okay, I know who he
yeah. I
is.
mean, you
But no,
don't live in a cave. You've seen this guy on a
right.
poster, right?
Right. His name is Walter White. Now I know.
His name is Walter White.
Now I don't have to watch the whole thing.
Who was his alias?
I don't
Oscar?
remember.
He had this other name.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Maybe
Quite
Germán
a
can tell
nickname.
us.
Okay. When you hear the sound of the sweet potato vendor, you have to run the pockets. You have to turn the
Turn the
pockets of your
pockets.
pants inside out because the sound of his whistle means money's coming your way. All right.
I have
Yeah.
never heard that one, but I will try it.
Yeah, I heard that, but you needed to shake it off. Yeah, I heard that one.
You heard this one?
Yeah,
All right.
and then you have
First
good luck.
time.
Or that if you hit your elbow on something, you shouldn't rub it because you will have bad luck.
Right. What's up
When
with
you have
that?
the itchy hand, you're gonna receive money.
I thought that was one of my wife's musings. But people do say that you're not supposed to rub your shoulder, your elbow after.
Hey, Max says, I saw the sound of Cam voice. Yes, I can feel it.
Oh wow.
That was
You got
so high.
you
That's
got
what the
some
movie Half Baked would say, or something.
right. You got some talents, man. Check this out. We talked about this one, which is in the superstitions list.
You
It's
can
not.
hang bags of water from the ceiling to make flies go away. I think that's more of a physical, logical type of experiment, not really a superstition type of belief.
Well, if it works, but I wouldn't
I
know.
don't think it does though.
No.
But maybe maybe I can use this platform tonight to ask you guys and you people watching what a remedy for for cats. I don't want cats. I want to get rid of cats. I want
Oh,
to, you know, I want to,
you don't want cats in your
in my
area.
life, in my area, not in my life, but yeah, at least in my physical area. I don't want them around. How do I get rid of them?
That's a good question. What you've been having some visitors on your rooftop,
Oh, I
the,
mean,
the
forget my
yard?
rooftop. I mean, that would be the least of my work, of my concerns. Now, all around here, all
For
around
real?
this, it's a gated community where I live. So all this area is full of course there's people feeding them and everything, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
but other people are getting sick and tired of them, and I said maybe if we cleaned, that would be, but maybe you have other remedies, you don't.
I don't, because I've done, the opposite. Like I've
You
seen,
want to
yeah.
attract them?
I mean, yeah, I did that. Yeah, when I was a kid, like I would see cats breeding on my rooftop, and I would feed them, and then I would end up adopting them. So, but to scare them away, like to keep them off, I know what the
Repel them.
neighbors used to do. You don't want to do that.
No, I don't want to kill cats. I
Right.
mean, because I do
He
kind of
doesn't
believe in
want them to
karma.
go away.
I just want them not to come close or around. I mean, they had the whole city to be around. Why do they have to? Because
I think there's plants that they don't like because of the smell and they go away. So maybe you can Google it, look which plants, and just put them in your garden or pots or something.
dogs tend to be a little bit more respectful. A little bit more. But cats, they just don't care. They just make their spot theirs, and they just so they be having intimacy, you know, at your door. So I don't, I just don't like that type of, behavior around my house. And they poop and they never, you know what I'm saying? Well, dogs do too, but I don't know. I think I like dogs, you know.
Look, I kind of heard. I think I've heard that spraying pepper, on the doorsteps and all
Do
those
you have
places,
anything cheaper?
the
Pepper is way
yard.
expensive these days.
But
Might as
perhaps
well
you
buy a gun. I'm just kidding.
no, no, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can find some repellent online. Today, actually, one of my friends told me about this dog repellent, which is a little. It's not like a whistle. It's more like
Like
like a.
sensor,
No, it's
a
this
horn.
like a horn exactly. Uh, but people can hear the sound, so you
So
can
I'm
just go
gonna be
like.
honking silent horns
And
to.
but this freaks out dogs. I don't know if it works with cats, but maybe they've already come up with something for cats. But
God.
he says that these things are like 300 pesos, and you can be walking, down the street, and then you see a dog, and if the dog looks scary, you just honk that thing, and the dog freaks out and leaves. And I
All
was like, oh
right,
my god, I
yeah.
didn't know that existed. Because you know, I got the same problem here, but with dogs.
Oh, okay.
And people don't always walk them on a leash, and sometimes they're big dogs, like dogs you don't want to mess with. And so this has become a problem because I fear for my family's safety. So I'm gonna buy one of those little horns so I don't have to be kicking or shooting anything or fighting or fighting people. I don't want to be fighting dog owners.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
yeah, maybe you can find some technological remedy online that is not too expensive.
Okay. I was thinking about an AK-49 or something. But yeah, all right, guys. Do you have an extra one?
Um, Not fun. So if you guys want to wrap it up,
Yes, you do.
all right, yeah. So Cam, uh, what would you like to do next Friday?
Next Friday, I would like to. Let me see. Probably play a game. No.
Right, I think we haven't played games for quite some time.
Yeah, we need to play a game sometime soon.
All right, well, Friday the 13th, people. So if you're superstitious, you better go get your remedies in
Today's
order to.
Friday the 13th. That's why you brought it up. All right.
Yeah, yeah. I'll
That's
go watch some
stylish.
horror movies now. So this was fun. Thank you for everybody that was here. Final comments, Oscar.
No, not much. It was good that the three of us were here again, and we'll see you next week.
All right.
Good.
So,
Good.
Cam, your turn to.
Guys, have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Tomorrow I got some deep cleaning. And I just wanted to mention that.
Cat poop.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, no, no, I'm on a home mission right now. I have as like I said, I live in a gated community, and these people are Mexican,
Right.
so they have no leadership, and you know me.
I know you.
So I told them, hey yo, let's clean this whole thing up and let's improve the our life. And they said, and some people said, no, because we have a blah blah blah, and then the cameras, and then people, and I said, so yeah, but so we're not gonna clean. That's what you're saying? Okay, you're not gonna clean. I am. So tomorrow I'm gonna clean this thing up, and I'm gonna show these people
Set the
that I don't
example.
care. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That if I want to do something, I don't care who helps me. I just go ahead and do it. And
Right.
they did start hating me. You know what I'm saying? I felt some hate, from them. They
Right.
people hate leaders. I hadn't noticed that. I mean, the Latin American culture, not the American culture though. American culture loves and embraces leadership, but the Latin American culture hates leadership. And well, I'm gonna be hated for a little while then.
All right. Well,
So
just do some things. You know how it works. Do some good things for the community. Once they see results, they will be like, I guess we were wrong about this guy.
I think what's gonna happen is that then they're gonna throw garbage on purpose.
They might. Yeah. You never know.
I
People can
know
be.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
But
know.
that's the least of my worries. I gotta be clean. Yeah.
All
So I
right.
just wanted to get that out of my heart, and that's it.
All right, man.
So
Happy
go ahead.
cleaning then.
Thank you. And you, Neeson, go ahead.
Oh no, that's it. Like I said, I'm gonna watch a couple of horror movies tonight, and I hope I get some rest this weekend. Oh, so guess I'll see you next one, guys.
All right, people.
Bye bye.